Hi guys, so I have another Empties video, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get right to it. Now I'm not gonna go into depth about each of these. I think I'll save my little mini reviews for my Quickie Thursdays, and if you haven't seen any of my Quickie Thursday videos, they're basically like, you know, nothing longer than 5-minute videos where I do quick little reviews on stuff that I'm using. I have a bunch of them. Go ahead, check them out, and let's begin. So I have the Organix Smooth Hydration Argan Oil and Shea Butter Curl Enhancing Yogurt, and this is kind of a cheat because it's not really empty, but there's like this much in there, so I don't know, I probably could have slathered that onto my edges or something, but whatever. This was pretty nice. I really actually liked it. I bought it a long time ago and used it a while ago, and then I rediscovered it as of late and finished it up basically. So I will repurchase this again. It's pretty moisturizing, and I don't know about like the curl enhancing part of it, but it was really good for just putting in my hair or for using it as a styler. So yeah, I'm so sad about this one. The Miss Jessie's Curly Meringue looks like this, and I went ham on this not too long ago. Like, this was my ish, like my staple. I use this every week. Whenever I was doing my hair, I went through this little jar pretty quickly once I got it started. I got this on the, I think, Black Friday BOGO that they had like in 2012, and it's just been sitting in my stash. Finally pulled it out, loved it. Loved the way it smelled, loved the way it did in my hair, loved it for wash and goes, for twists, for everything. I just love this stuff, so really sad that that was gone. Next I have the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hair Care Power Moisture Rush Mask, and it looks like this. It's kind of hard to see because it's empty, but that's what it looks like. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, I would definitely repurchase this again, so yeah, especially on BOGO. Yeah, so this, I was a little disappointed with this. I basically used it weekly though, so I can get rid of it. It wasn't that expensive, and it was really something I just bought on a whim because I needed a deep conditioner. Like I said, I'll go into more about it when I do a Thursday quickie with it, but yeah, no, I wasn't that impressed, and I will not be buying this again. Next I have the Organix Ever Straight Brazilian Keratin Therapy Flat Iron Spray, and it's all rubbed off and worn off. This is definitely my first heat protectant that I've ever bought, and I bought it years ago when I like first went natural and found out that you're supposed to use a heat protectant spray or some type of heat protectant, and it has stuck through it. And what I can say is, before I had tried anything else, I really loved it, but since I've tried other things and have seen differences in other products, then I don't really like it that much. And it's not bad, it's just there are some other products that I like better, so I would not repurchase this. Next I have the ApHogee Serious Care and Protection Keratin and Green Tea Reconstructor, and it looks like that. And this was like holy grail. Like, I love this stuff. I really liked it. It was a nice light protein to put in my hair after washing my hair, after co-washing my hair. It was very good for that. I would definitely repurchase that again. Next I have is the Moroccan curling Organix Moroccan Curling Perfection Defining Cream, and it looks like that. And this was just okay to me. Like, I didn't think it was like all that great, and I probably would not repurchase this again because I don't know, like it wasn't very moisturizing and it wasn't very defining. So it wasn't that great as a styler, and it wasn't like awesome moisturizer. So it kind of just went into my hair in the end. So probably won't be repurchasing that. And next I have the 4 Naturals Afro Stretch Curl Cream. And it looks like that. And you can probably hear from my tone, I did not like this. Like, I did not like it. Like, not even a little bit. Like, at all. This Afro Stretch stuff is it's like putting like literal grease in your hair, and it was greasy and sticky, and I didn't like it. I won't repurchase it. I think I posted this on Instagram and was like, I'm finally getting rid of this. You know, like I did use it all, but I posted it, and like 4 Natural saw it, and they were like, oh, would you mind giving us your opinion, emailing us and telling us what you didn't like? And I did just that. Like, I had bullets, I had talking points, I had, because it was just so much, and I will tell you guys all about it in one of my Thursday quickies, because yeah, I won't be repurchasing this. Absolutely not. There's another cheat. It's the Sof'n'free Grow Healthy Milk Protein and Olive Oil Leave-In Conditioner, and it's not all the way gone, but like I know I'm gonna use this up today when I wash my hair, so I wanted to include it in the video. And basically I use this when I had my braids. So for those 6 weeks, like this was my daily like spray moisturizer for my braids and my scalp to keep everything moisturized and soft and everything like that. I did use it a few times in my hair. I liked it, and it was cheap. It was like $5.49. But when I took my braids out, despite having some scalp issues, because I had some dry scalp issues, and my actual hair was super soft, and like if it wasn't so dirty from 6 weeks of being in braids, I probably would have walked around like that for a couple of days, because it was just really, really soft, and it looked like a little braid out. So it was like, oh, this is kind of fly. But yeah, it was really so dirty. But I love this. I would repurchase this again, and I'll be using this today, what's really left of it. Next I have one and only Argan Oil Curl Cream, which is this. And so I had this forever. I hadn't tried it out. It's one of those like products that are just like makes its way to the bottom of the stash for some reason. But man, I use this in my, you know, natural clearly my natural hair, but I also used it when I had that blowout fail. I'll link that video below if you have not seen my blowout fail. I used this as my styler while my hair was in that blowout, and it was amazing. Like, I full on styled my blowout hair with this, and it did so well. I think because it's so thick that it's a great styler for thick hair. And it smelled good. Like, it smelled like a really nice smelling man. Oh, but I liked it. I loved it. I would repurchase this again. And I don't even remember how much this was, but I know it wasn't that much because I got it from Sally, so it wasn't that expensive. And then I have the Hair Rules Daily Cleansing Cream Moisturizing No Suds Shampoo. And it looks like this. I love this. I love the Hair Rules. Like I said, this reminds me of the conditioner. I'm not completely convinced that they're not the same product, just poured into different bottles, but I like it. Like, this is probably one of the most moisturizing shampoos I've ever tried, like ever. And I did have problem with product buildup. Like, I still felt like my hair was clean, but yeah, this is some good stuff. And like I said, it is a bit expensive, but in the right mood, or if I catch it on a sale at like Ulta or something, I definitely would repurchase that again. And lastly, I have this Dazzling White Professional Strength Whitening Pen. And it looks like this, like the, let's see if it'll focus. There we go. There we go. So this was $1. Let's just start there. Love the price, but it actually worked. And I did see a noticeable difference when I was using this. Like, you see a noticeable difference after the first time of using it. So this was worth all my dollar, like my whole dollar, every penny of that dollar, all 100 pennies of that dollar. It was worth it. And I need to go, I got this from CVS. I didn't even know CVS had a dollar section. Like, they have a whole aisle of dollar stuff that you can just pick up. Definitely purchase this again. I might like clear out my CVS of these just to have them around and put them in different places, because good stuff. And that is my empties. So thank you for watching.